so happy that you're joining me today for my master deep clean with me. But before we go into the room to clean, I do have a little Amazon haul that I wanted to share with you. I did kind of purchase a few things for my front yard. Once you take the lights down and the Christmas wreath down and everything, kind of looks a little plain. So I wanted to order a few items to go put outside in my front yard. So I'm just going to show you those items off of Amazon. And then I'm going to put those out, and then we'll go into the bedroom for some deep cleaning. So this will be fun. Let me show you the first items here. For my entryway right now, so that I can head to the door when I'm done showing you. They have these solar lights, it's the pathway lights, and I really like the design that it has. And it comes with 5 of them, and they're LED lights, and just pretty much, I guess, put the batteries in it, and then they light up. So I'm gonna put this in front of my flower bed. And then my front wreath is black, and this tan color, I actually made it, and it has an S on it. You'll see it when we go out there. So I wanted to still incorporate with that color scheme on the front porch. But this says, welcome, please remove your shoes. That is important in this house because we have carpet everywhere, which I do not like, but that's another story. And then I got, oh, that's a cute size. I thought it was a little bit bigger. That's the only thing about ordering online. You never really know the size. And I'm so not one to like break out the measuring tape. But anywho, this is like a lantern. It's supposed to stay lit. And I'm gonna put this, I have a little plant staying out there. I'm just gonna put that on there until springtime. Springtime, I really use potted plants and things like that to decorate the porch. So since it's still kind of bipolar here in Texas with the weather, it's cold one day, snowing for a millimeter per second, and then it's like sunny the next day. So it's not plant weather yet. Oh, and then I bought, it is so heavy. It is an outdoor floor mat. I'm gonna put this underneath my regular mat that's out there. And I bought this at Ross, and it was for $9.99. Normally it's $18.99. So it is an eco mat. So I thought that'd be nice to go underneath my regular doormat. All right, so let's go outside and put these things on, and then when we're done with that, we'll head to the bedroom to clean. Now, before I get started, I want to let you know that this is a collaboration with the beautiful Gina at Mega Mom. Gina, she is a wife and a mother of 2, and she is so sweet and so fun to watch. She's always doing videos on hauls, cleaning, just pretty much anything lifestyle, and she involves her kiddos, and it's just absolutely adorable. She will be cleaning, doing the dishes in one hand and then holding a baby in the next hand. So she is totally relatable, and I think you guys would enjoy her channel. So please don't forget to stop by and say hi and let her know that Rose sent you. And now I'm going to start off by sweeping off my porch so that I can have a clean slate to work with.
Sunlight, in the night, I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. Make it worth your all the things I would do just to get close to you.
I was putting the lights together right here, and one of my neighbors across the street was talking to me, so we were pretty much just yelling across the street. But I love this neighborhood. I love that we all know each other and our kids all play together, so love it. But yes, it turned out having 8 lights. I thought the box said 5, but it was really 8. So this took me a minute to get done, but it was easier once I figured out how to do it.
In the night, I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide Another season we leave behind. Another story that's got me blind. Got only you on my mind.
Alright, we made it into my master bedroom, and I started off by picking up things off the floor because I'm going to be washing my curtains. This is just something that I do whenever I do a deep clean, which is usually 3 times a year, maybe more depending on how I'm feeling, but washing the curtains is a must because these curtains actually get pretty dusty. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off and then clean my blinds and my windows.
Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile.
I am now using the duster from Dollar Tree, and I love this duster because for one, you don't have to keep buying new replacements for it. Whenever you need to wash it, you just hand wash it in the sink, which is regular. I use Dawn soap, with just regular soap and water, and then you hang it to dry, and then it's back to new. So that's why I really enjoy this, and it was totally worth the $8. But if you are coming over from Mega Mom's page, I want to say welcome. I am so happy that you are here. And do not forget to say hi in the comments so that I can get to know you and to push that subscribe button.
Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see.
Now I am cleaning my windows with a spray away, and it works so well. I really need to go outside though and be able to clean the windows as well, just to get that clear, completely see-through view. But I did get all the dust from inside of the windows, and that felt really good.
Get away from here, I gotta get it through my head that even though I lost, I'll find something better. I'm running all around this town. This feeling has me stepping down, but I don't wanna have to break too much stronger. Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. Believe in you.
So for the last couple of days, I will admit that I have been Netflix binging out. I was watching Bridgerton, I think is what it's called. So I had lots of cups and to-go containers going on in here, so I needed to get those out. But are you guys binge watching anything on Netflix? If so, let me know, because I am actually done with that series and I am looking for something else to watch. But yeah, that was a good show. If you have not seen it, you should totally watch it.
Lives outside of status quo.
I am now using a lint roller to get all the lint and dust off my lamps. If you guys have a fabric shade, this is like the best way to get the lint off, and it's so easy to do. I'm also going to use it on my bed frame here in a minute because it's just a great way to get rid of lint and just any other particles that's stuck to any fabric that you have. But I am moving this heavy nightstand, and it is amazing what is going on back here. It's so much dust and dog hair and just, oh my goodness, it was so gross. And then I have this big dust bunny on the top of my back where my shoulder is. You guys see it? It literally drove me crazy the whole time I'm editing, so I hope it does not drive you as crazy as it did me. But it does end up coming off later on, but I don't know where that dust bunny came from, probably from me dusting the windows.
Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
In my bottle there, I am using Fabuloso. I just love to use Fabuloso whenever I am deep cleaning because it just gives you that smell that lasts for a couple of days. And I was showing you the lint roller. You couldn't really see much on camera, but it was actually a lot there.
You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing.
So I am watering my very first home real plant, and it is that snake plant that's in the corner, and I absolutely love it. It is so easy to raise. You hardly have to water it, but I must say it did give me confidence to be able to take care of other plants. So I adopted a couple more, and so far so good. I'm excited about it. But I'm moving over to the TV stand / dresser, and I'm going to dust this off with Fabuloso as well. We need to change our vent, so that is sitting there, and I need to move that too. But I did go ahead and get the spray away to clean off the TV. I didn't spray directly on the TV, but I did spray it on the towel, and it ended up cleaning the TV very, very well. So I was happy with it.
Don't know why you got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends.
There was so much dust on this fan. I was so amazed that we were breathing this in every night because my husband is the type that needs to have a fan on at night. Like since forever, we always have a fan in here, and we were literally breathing in all this dust particles. So I was really happy to get this cleaned up, and then I'm going to go and get some oil. It's called Cleanse. You couldn't really see it when I tried to show you, but it's called Cleanse. And I actually purchased this at Home Goods. But I'm going to rub it on the fan blades, and then whenever we turn the fan on, guys, you can still smell the oil, and it smells so good and refreshing. So I would totally recommend this if you were to clean your fan, even your ceiling fan. I'm going to do it on my ceiling fan as well. So I loved it every time I turned the fan on. And now I'm doing the pillowcase trick, which is so easy. You just take a pillowcase and just rub it down with all the dust. That way the particles just stay within the pillowcase. It does not get on your floor or your bed. And then you just wipe it down and you're all done.
You and I thought I lost my way, but you washed out all the gray. Don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could.
So I know you're wondering why I have not changed my sheets, but I actually did change my sheets the day before. It was really hot the night before, and I do not like any of the body liquids that was coming off, so I went ahead and changed the bedding and did the whole baking soda soap on the mattress, and then you vacuum it off. So I did do that, and I did not record it. It's so funny how sometimes you'll start cleaning and you're like, oh, I should have recorded this, but I didn't. But I did want to let you know I literally did that the day before, so that's why I'm not cleaning my sheets. They're already clean. But now, as I mentioned before, I have my lint roller, and I'm going over my fabric bed, and it took off so much dust.
On and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till.
Whenever I make my bed, I always spray it with Lysol. I used to always spray whenever I changed the sheets or something like that. I would spray down the bed itself. But now, pretty much every time I make the bed up, I spray it with Lysol. Only because, you know, sometimes we do leave the house to go to the grocery store or something like that. And I just didn't want to bring any germs into the bed. And if it was there, I would spray them away. But I'm going to go ahead and make this bed up, which is one of my worst chores when it comes to cleaning the bedrooms, is making up the bed.
Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me
If you guys remember, before Christmas, I used to have yellow pillows on my bed, but I decided after Christmas just to change it up a little bit, and those pillows were on my sofa during the Christmas decor, so I just moved them in here, and I actually like it with just all the cream in here instead of adding the pop of yellow. But I can always go back when I decorate for spring.
When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. I've been going out of my head. I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you, someone to
Guys, when I took these curtains out the dryer, they smelled so good because I end up using the Downy Calm laundry beads, so they smell so fresh. And guys, when I was done cleaning this room, it was like a totally different energy. It just felt so good and just clean in there. So I would highly recommend a deep clean. It is awesome for the soul and for your nostrils because you are breathing in some nice clean air. But if you are coming from Gina's page, I say thank you for coming so much, and I hope you enjoyed this content. I do cleaning, decorating, and organizing on my channel, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and say hello so that I can chit chat with you. And don't forget, guys, to go by and see Mega Mom's channel. Her link will be in the description box below. You will actually adore her like I do. And I want to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate you coming time after time, and I want you to know it does not go unnoticed. So you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
To show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. I go out. The light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me. Shine on me.
Hey you, Happy New Year! I'm so glad that you guys are joining me today as I take down all of my Christmas decorations and get everything back to normal for the new year. As you just saw, my girls were taking down the ornaments off the Christmas tree. That is their job. They decorate the tree and they undecorate it. So that is such a big help for me. And now I am moving into the living room. I'm going to get everything taken down, wiped down, and then I'm going to add my normal everyday decor in here. So I'm so happy that you are here with me, and I hope that you get some motivation to undecorate your home if you have not done it yet.
Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down?
I am so ready to take off these pillow covers. The red was kind of driving me a little bit insane. So next year I might do a different color scheme. I don't know yet, but I did want to hurry up and get these pillows back to normal because I just love my yellow and blues.
Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know.
This spray, I purchased it at TJ Maxx and I love it. It's a countertop spray, but it's a multi-purpose spray as well. And it was on sale for $1.99, so I could not let that go. In here in my kitchen, this is all of my everyday decor for the living room and for the dining room. So I'm going to go ahead and take down this Merry Christmas banner that gave me so much trouble trying to hang it up the first time. So I'm really going to rethink my Christmas decor for next year.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering her faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies.
when I moved the plant, I noticed there was this big huge stain underneath it. It must have come from watering it and maybe the paper over it. So note to self, do not do that again. But I'm going to get this vacuumed with my little bitty handy vacuum. I have talked about this handheld vacuum before. It is amazing. It is super light and easy to use. I just love it. But now I am using a magic eraser to try to scrub this off, and it is not working. It made it lighter, but it did not take it off completely. So this is something I know that I'm just going to have to paint over. Now I got this blanket from my beautiful mother. She bought this for me for Christmas. It's so sentimental. It has my whole family on it and I absolutely love it. So I went to Hobby Lobby and purchased that wire basket so that when I put it in there you would still be able to see it. So I was really excited about this blanket and I love it so much. It actually made me teared up when I seen it. But now I'm going to go ahead and finish decorating everything. The tray that I carried everything out on, I used to have that on my coffee table, but I just purchased the one that I'm decorating now from Hobby Lobby because I love that it had blue and white in it, and it brought out some more blue that's in my living room. So that is one thing I did start doing for the new year. I did want to kind of replenish and just add a little bit difference to my home. You know, when you take down your Christmas decorations, your house kind of looks a little bare and empty, so I didn't want that feeling. And I did go and get some new items, so that did help out a lot. You will see me do some new decorating inside of my dining room. I did a difference in my master bathroom, which that is going to be my next video up on Thursday. I am doing a master bathroom deep clean and redecorate, so be sure to come back for that. And I absolutely love my bathroom now. But here I am changing out back to my yellow pillows. You will notice that I end up leaving the white pillows on here, which was a complete accident. At the end I will show you what it looks like now. But those white pillows actually go on my bed, so I did not end up leaving those there. Moving into the dining room, you do see a drill there because I will be hanging up some wine racks in there. But right now I am cleaning out this. It was somewhat like a charcuterie board, but it had more like cookies and marshmallows and stuff. It was made from us from a wonderful person that has his own charcuterie company that is also in my husband's whiskey club. So it was very meaningful, and it had the Smith family written on the outside. So love it. I'm going to use it next year for Christmas as well. I'm going to go ahead and get all the Christmas cards taken down and the cocoa bar. I did end up keeping all the things for the cocoa bar. I just put them into that big container there because my girls, they still make their cocoa. So I just moved it into the pantry, and it was still cute and neat inside of the pantry, and they could still see everything.
You don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask
ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
All right, so it is wine rack hanging time. I did already have the holes drawn onto the wall beforehand so that it would make it a lot quicker and easier, and I didn't want to bore you. So I am going to go ahead and just screw in and hang. I purchased those from IKEA. They do come silver, so I had to paint them gold just like I did the other ones as well. But I was running out of room for all my wine bottles, and I even have more than what is here as well. So I'm probably gonna have to add another set of wine racks there. But I did want to go ahead and just hang these up and add the other wine that I had buried inside of my little server over here. So I really loved how it turned out, and it even added more to the living room. I'm sorry, the dining room. I cannot wait to deep clean my dining room because I will be cleaning and scrubbing my chairs. So I'm excited about that. But I did bring this runner out and I noticed it was extremely wrinkly, which drove me crazy. So I went to go get the iron just to get all the wrinkles out, and it looks so much better. Just the little things that you can do to make it look a lot better is by ironing.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you.
You know, it's funny how you know all of these items belong in the area, but just forget how you had them set up. You know, just to go from fall for 2 months straight into Christmas for 2 months, I just had totally forgot. But I did figure it out and work it out. And now I'm going to get this room vacuumed up, and I have my new plant from IKEA. Whenever I went to go purchase the wine holders, I saw this plant and was like, oh, I should try this. I have been doing really good with keeping all my other live plants alive. So I figured, you know, if I can keep my kids and my husband alive, what's a plant?
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although.
Moving into the downstairs powder room, I pretty much just had to remove just a couple of little Christmas decor. I had like some Christmas tree and a star, so I just removed those and then just put the regular decor, which is just basically some plants, just to get it back to normal. I did not have to clean in here because I literally just cleaned this bathroom, so it was just basically removing everything.
I'm weak for you, yeah you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you'll be the death of me, still your medicine. Yeah, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out.
Now moving into the entryway. So as you can see, my girls have already taken down all the ornaments. For the most part, there's still a couple that are on there. I did end up breaking a few while trying to wrestle with this tree. Guys, this tree was so hard, oh my gosh. Usually my husband takes it down, but you know, we want to do it ourselves sometimes. So I remember my girl Candace, when she was taking her tree down, she said, work smart, not hard, and she threw her tree down. But yeah, see, I tried to shake it off, that still didn't work. But just to get that middle part was work. Like, I was sweating, it was just horrible. So next year I will not be taking this tree down. When I finally did, I felt like I conquered the world. I'm heading upstairs so that I can wrestle with this garland up here and get it all untangled. And excuse the boxes there, my husband was shipping out some items, so that is like the FedEx shipping section right there by the stairs. So sorry about that, but yeah, I'm gonna get this all untangled. While I'm doing this, it is shedding so many pine needles, but that's okay. It ended up being beautiful while it lasted, but now I'm just gonna take it down. I am clipping the ornament clips to my shirt. If that's what you're seeing me do, that's what's going on, just to be able to move fast and move them out of the way.
Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head. The devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, baby, I don't know what to say.
I called my daughter Rhea down to help me do some teamwork and to vacuum up the needles off the stairs, and then I will vacuum up the floor. So we made a great team right now. I am going to take all the pillow covers off and then add the other pillows to this mudroom bench and get it all vacuumed up, and then we will move into the kitchen. I do not have a lot of items in my kitchen, so that only took about 5 minutes or so. As you can tell by the lighting, it is now nighttime, so I literally was doing this for about 3 hours.
Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Shoulder, ay. Don't you look at me like that, ay. Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry.
I just love these lighted wreaths that I got from IKEA. They actually came with a timer, so every night they came on at 6 o'clock, and Lord knows what time they went off, but it was so easy, and I never once had to go up and turn them on, so that was a really good buy.
You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Shoulder, ay.
So I'm looking in the pantry because I knew there was something that I used to keep on the countertop besides what I had, but I just couldn't find what it was. So I just went and got my plant, and I changed out the candle, and of course it is Bath and Body Works. But guys, we are coming to an end. It is dark and I'm ready to go to bed. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to subscribe. Good night.
The snow is coming out from the streets.
I've got this feeling
Hey you, welcome to my daughter's bedroom. Today I will be doing a deep clean and organize of their bedroom. I'm going to get everything clean from top to bottom again. This is all a part of my deep clean series, so I'm glad that you guys are here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and take the bedding off first and get that all washed up, and then get everything wiped down from the walls to the baseboards to the doors. And then look, there's things hidden in so many places I didn't even know they could just put places there. And then once we go in this closet, it is a disaster, so I need to get this back in shape. I can barely even open the door. So you are going to be in for some fun motivation today.
I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe.
I brought that box in because I knew that I was going to be trashing a lot of items. Every time I clean and organize their room, I end up with a lot of trash coming out. But now I just finished vacuumed the mattress, and now I'm Lysoling all of their stuffed animals. Some of them have already been washed. These blankets, on the other hand, have literally already been washed. So I'm going to fold these and put them in the theater room where they belong. I don't know about your kiddos, but my girls always have a million blankets. It's like they use one blanket a day to literally walk around the house in. And I buy them robes and house shoes and fluffy socks just to make sure they're nice and cozy, but they still want that blanket. So I just refuse to wash them every single day like that. But I'm going to go ahead and Lysol her top bump as well and vacuum that down. And then I found clothes and hair bows, just so many things just on the side of their bed. I don't even know how they can sleep at night with all this mess around them. Now I'm in the laundry room. I'm going to go ahead and put the load in, and then I can get started with the cleaning.
Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you, I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth. Even though
So now I have my handy dandy Fabuloso with hot water, and I'm using that to clean the baseboards, the walls, just pretty much everything in their room, because I wanted that nice fresh smell when you walked into their room. And then I'm going to vacuum right on the sides of the wall and then clean those as well. I love this little vacuum, y'all. I got it off of Amazon. If you're interested in it, let me know. I will give you a discount code for you to purchase it, but it is such a lifesaver and it is so easy to work with.
it's hard, but baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking. I said that I
So if you guys can remember, when I redid my bathroom, that gray mirror was actually in my bathroom. So the girls wanted it in their room, so I moved it up here for them. And I am on my tablet and I am watching Mia's 3-hour marathon. I love it when you guys post marathons because that is what I turn on whenever I'm cleaning. And literally I watched it from the beginning to the end. So that tells you it took me 3 hours to get this room together. Just the first part, not even coming back and putting all the bedding on. So yeah, 3 hours, y'all.
Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can.
So it is amazing to me to see how this closet is because literally before Christmas we went through everything and threw away items that they no longer played with and donated some toys. So to see this closet look like this, it's crazy, but that does go to show you that you can put organization materials in place, but if it's not used properly, then it will not work. So we will have a little talk when I get home from school. And now we are down in the laundry room so that I can change over the comforters to the dryer. I do use dryer balls and I'm putting the Defender oil on it to get the smell throughout the comforters and the blankets. And just in case you're wondering, I do use the Gain washing detergent. And as far as the fabric softener, I use the Downy Calm. I just love how both of those smell together. And then I even use the Downy Calm beads to put inside of the washer. Now, if you guys see my intro, you notice I use the Dawn beads in the toilet as well. But that is only for like the guest room, toilets that are not used a lot. So you don't want to put it in like a toilet you use every day. But if it's like a guest room or something that's not really utilized a lot, it smells the whole room up for a very long time. So it's amazing to use. So don't forget that tip. But anyway, back to the room. Now I am working on the closet. I have everything situated and organized, and now I am putting everything back. I will come back and put labels on everything. So now I am cleaning the doors and the baseboards and pictures as well. Guys, I did not show me organizing all of their toys and items because it would have made this video actually 30 minutes long. So I did go ahead and take that out just to spare you. But just know, I literally went through every single basket and went through everything and put everything into categories. So I did not want to bore you with all of that. Just in case you're wondering, wow, that was quick, she got that done. But yeah, that probably took about an hour to do that. But now I am putting some Defender in the vacuum as well. I always do this in my filter. Usually it stays, the smell stays within my vacuum for at least 3 to 4 vacuums, but I couldn't smell the oil from the last time, so I added some more. Now I'm going to get this room vacuumed, and once I am done with this, I have to wait a while until the comforters are done. So now I am coming back. It has been a couple hours later, and now I'm going to make up the bed and get a good workout.
Keep calling me a man, woman. Boy, you tell me your business if I'm a man, woman.
Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if it's
All right, guys, so I am done. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys have a day bed or if you've ever made a day bed. I mean, not a day bed, a bunk bed. But it is a workout, like straight cardio. But I wanted to show you these lights. I'm sure you noticed when we came back in the room that it was different in here. Well, when my husband came home, he only had a few minutes to be able to do this before he had to run off to go do a job. So, look, I can't even breathe, y'all. So we just hung these lights real quick, and I just want to show you real quick. I'll turn the lights off. Look, it's still daylight outside, but you can still see them changing colors. We're gonna have to get another strip to go from here to there, but that's about it. And we got it for them for Christmas, and they haven't seen it yet because I was like, don't come in your room yet until it's completely done. So now I want to show you guys the closet. All right, there we go. In production lights, like insane, such a difference. I have 3 of them, y'all. I'm like serious. Okay, so here's their closet. I know you guys remember the before. I'm not going to organize her clothes because she hangs up her own clothes and she will not keep it that way, and I just don't feel like getting an attitude about it. So I did go ahead and organize all of the tubs. Everything has their own tub. I will get my labeler and get that in there. This is all their American Doll things, their games, their house shoes. These are their library books. I don't want them getting mixed up with their regular books, so I just put them in a basket here so they know, okay, grab your library books. All right, so I'm done. Thank you guys for sticking around to watch me deep clean and organize my daughter's room. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. And if you are new here, don't forget to push that subscribe button because I need to have you a part of my family. It makes me so exciting to see a new subscriber and to be able to chit chat with you. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you Monday. Bye-bye.